Okay, Dad.
Popping in house, I can never say that I made it. On the block with my brothers, you know every day we be gangin'. But I've been down for too long, ain't no one try to save me. On Deuce. And I got it from the pavement. But if I pop it in the house, I can never say that I made it. No, no. On the block with my brothers, you know every day we gangin'.
Yes, sir.
But I've been down for too long, ain't no one trying to save me. But the only way is up, I swear I got it from the pavement. The only way is up, I swear I got it from the pavement. Saying that you had me, but you left when they got dangerous. Someone got me clutching on my phone, you like a main bitch. So I hope you speak my language, trying to match your lingo. Hit your spot like bingo, tug it if she got it, she slide up on enemies.
Big Goose Radio, you now rocking with Big Goose Radio.
Yes,
what's going on? It's your host, Boogie Oogie, and I got my co-host. Say what's up, Uso.
What's up, Big Goose, Manny, Annie.
I love that. Big Goose, Annie. What's up, Uso?
I gotta get a new name, bro. I'm sick of it already.
You don't like
tell those who Swift to get me a new name, man.
Swift, man. If you're tapped in, make sure you help those on Manny and give him another alias, man. Apparently he doesn't like Manny Annie.
I don't like it.
I love Manny Annie, bro. I love it. Why don't you like it?
You see Marlena, she said, "Oh, well, yeah, you guys are early."
We are on time today, ladies and gentlemen.
We so tired of being late. We showed up early today, bro.
We sure did. Tell the folks what they need to do if they're tapped in right now, Manny.
Yes, sir. If you're tapping into the live, man, go ahead and like and follow our page. And not only that, but go ahead and share. Let me do that right now.
Yeah, man. I'm going to do the same thing right now. If you're just joining us, if this is your first time tuning into Big Goose Radio, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like our page. We want you to share this video right now. We want to make sure that we can reach the masses right now. You can help us by simply clicking share. So everybody that's on the live feed right now,
I like how you did that. You sound like an infomercial.
You know, I mean, that's just what I
like
do.
I like it.
Well, that's what I do. What up, family? I'm gonna say what's up to everybody that's on the live right now.
Yes, sir.
Who do we see? What's up? What's up? Shout out to Moso Brent. I see you, Brent.
Brent always tapping in, bro.
Moso, I know, man. I'm in the 702. Let me turn. Look at that, Ano. You see that? You see that, Ano? That's Big Goose Radio 702.
Let them know. Let them know. Let them know.
We're taking it worldwide. Big Goose Radio 684-808-253-206. 360-425, wherever you rep it from. 907-650-415.
We got them all. We got them all,
man. We repping worldwide. Big Goose Radio, man. It's a big family, man. And so,
yes, sir.
I want to say thank you to everybody that has purchased merch, right, Manny?
Yeah, thank you guys so much, man. The love is real. To see how much people been asking for color combinations and area codes and just for whatever, you know what I mean? They just want to rock the gear. Yep. And then when they get their gear, they're posting videos about, them loving the gear. And so we're trying our best to fulfill all the orders that came in. It's been crazy. And so like Boog said, Boog's in Vegas. And so I've been kind of doing the shirt part of Big Goose Radio. But I don't mean it to sound like that.
He's saying that like he's kind of upset or angry at me, guys. Help me out here, guys.
No, but what I'm saying is we got each other's back like that. You know what I mean? So there's going to be a time. There's going to be a time where I take a 3-month vacation and Boog's going to handle.
So have I been gone that long, bro?
It feels like it. It feels like that. Maybe I just miss my brother, man.
I miss you too, bro. I miss home. I've been in the 702. And it's been good. It is nasty hot out here, bro.
Oh, man.
It's like ridiculously hot, bro. 115.
Yeah.
And you know what it's like for us in the Northwest.
Oh, man. The last time I came out to Vegas was exactly this month last year for Gina's family reunion. Mm-hmm. Bro, that heat is different. I'm from Hawaii, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 808 in the house.
Oh, look at that. Let everybody see that one more time. Let me see that one more time. Look at Manny with the 808 joint.
Oh, I'm from Hawaii.
My boy's stunting with the 808. Okay.
But that heat in Vegas is different, bro.
Bro.
It's different.
The heat in Vegas is just ridiculous, man. I don't know how folks do anything out here. I mean, you got to have, if you don't have AC, boy, it is a tough life for you, man. If you don't have AC, and everywhere you go
crazy.
into has AC, man, which is pretty cool. And I try my best to stay indoors just because it's like, man, that's unbearable, man.
You got to, Deuce. So every time we would come out, right? Let me say this real quick. Every time I would come out, and I would always, because I'm the man, right? So I would have to go get the car, start the car. So like I would do donuts in the parking lot so that the AC can start cooling down the car, and then go pick up the family.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know who would do that, but me, I'm that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? And so I was doing that.
Yeah, bro. We same thing. Like we got a rental. Judy had to take back the rental because the AC was like not working very well.
You got to take that back.
And like we was riding, my kids was like, "It's hot," and I'm like, "I know it's hot. I'm hot too." Like, you know how that just it brings about irritation. You're irritated because you're hot and you're trying to enjoy the scenery. But I mean, so yeah, man.
Especially when my shirt says 2X. Oh man, like it's hot. So like 2X people get hot.
How many X's? How many X's?
2 plus 2.
2 plus 2
plus 1.
What up, Jazz? I see Jazz is on the line. Hey, shout out to Jazz. She's on the line. Who else is on the line? Milton. What's up, Buso? What's up to my fam? D. This is the one that you wanted. I got you, D.
Yes, sir. You know what's funny? We got a lot of followers that tapped in today, Oos.
Yes, sir.
My phone's been blowing up with people liking the page and following the page. And I think it has something to do with our guests, man.
I think so.
I think it has something to do with our guests. I thought it was me. But I know it's but that's what I think. But what I know is it's our guest that we got.
It definitely
got on the show tonight. So
our guest that we have, and I'm excited to bring him on here shortly. But I just want to thank everybody, like Manny said. I just want to reiterate that and thank you for the outpour of support for everybody that purchased BUR gear. And the orders are still coming in.
Oh, it's crazy.
Keep them coming. And if you have already purchased, Manny said,
bring it.
You ready for it, Manny? Ooh, bring it. Manny said, bring it on, man. Bring it on. Who else we got on? What's up, Hedrick? Thank you. Shout out to my also Hedrick. Oh, Big John is on here. Big John,
baby.
Big John, we got you.
John, we got your gear,
John,
baby.
We got you, man.
Big John, we got your gear, baby.
Yeah, man, that's facts, man. We just put together an order for all of our past participants and those that have been on the show. John, man, we got you nice, bro. Don't even trip, man. So it's coming, man. It's so Manny has been hard at work to make sure that everybody gets their order. So thank y'all for rocking with us. If you need to get the merch, break it down for folks because I'm getting like 100 different messages. Let's give them some clear instructions right now, Manny. Tell
all right. So this is how you get the merch. You can either email us, and please, guys, I know a lot of you guys know Vince, and I know a very small amount know me, but we're trying to log everything down, right? And so we want you guys to utilize our inbox and our email. So our email is bigoosradio@gmail.com. Mm-hmm. And then you can like and follow the page to inbox us on Facebook or on IG. On IG, it's big_oos_radio 253, right, Boog?
Yes, sir.
And on Facebook, in the search bar, you search Big Oos Radio, and we're the only ones with that name. So we'll pop up. You go ahead and send us an inbox a message, and then tell us what size and what color combination you want, and what area code you want. And be very specific because I don't want to send you the wrong stuff. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so we, like Boog said, again, we appreciate everybody it's been unreal, Boog. The orders that have been coming in has been unreal. So like today, Oos, I cleared up a whole rack.
You took
a whole box. You took a whole box of black tees.
All the XLs and the double XLs.
The whole thing is gone.
Right on. That's love, bro.
That's love. I love that. Oos. You know,
that's love, man.
Please, guys, go on bigoosradio@gmail.com. Send us an email for what merch you want. People's been sending in orders, and we want more. We just want to get Big Oos Radio out there for everybody, man.
Can we pin that, Oos? Can we pin that? So Manny's going to pin that. Manny's going to pin that right now. Thank you. That was my wife, Judy, reminding me. She's like, pin. I'm like, what? What is that? Pin.
That's why our wives are. That's why our wives are the one, man.
The real MVP.
This is the reason why the show is the way it is, man.
Yeah, we should just get off. Bro. We should just get off and let Gina and Judy just get on, right?
No.
No. That might be pushing it. I don't have to put a whole lot of bleeps in that. No. But Manny's gonna pin this.
I'm pinning it. I'm typing it out right now, brother.
Okay, pin that. Thank you to everybody for tapping in. I see brother Tim. What up, Tim Dog? Tim does gospel nights on Friday. Tim Dog, make sure you post your stuff on here, man. Tim,
and another thing, Bug.
Yeah.
One more thing, Oos.
Yes.
When you get your merch, please get your people together. If it's just one shirt that you bought by yourself, take a picture.
Yes.
Take a picture because we want to showcase and we want to put together a collage. Who knows? We might even make a music video or, I mean,
let's do it.
Slideshow. You know what I'm saying? But we just want to show our appreciation and show everybody. We want to show the different area codes, the different color combinations,
yes,
and everything. Because y'all been creative, man. I see some crazy colors being put together.
Bro, absolutely, man. And then show us a little combo that you got in terms of whatever little nice fitted you got to match with your hat and the kicks that you got. Let us see how you rock your Big Goose wear, man. You know what I mean? Yep. So appreciate you guys. We're super grateful, and thank you to everybody that is. I see Naomi on here. Shout out to Sis Naomi, Mulitao Pele, who's on here. She does a lot of work.
Yes, sir.
With helping to do capacity building with nonprofits, and she actually shot us some games. So shout out to the Sis Naomi.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for your support. If you're interested in learning anything about the nonprofit world, make sure you hit Sis right now. She's on the live right now. Naomi, if you can, in the live feed, pin your website to your organization. She's doing a lot of dope stuff in South King County in Kent. So if you're in that area and you need resources, you got to hit Naomi right now. She's got it all, man. So Manny's working to get that information pinned.
Yeah.
It's taking quite a lift for
we got a lot of. So I bought this little tripod. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but it's dope, Bruce.
Is it? We want to hurry up before
sorry.
lose Stone, bro.
My bad, Stone. Hold on.
I'm gonna
all right, here we go. We ready.
For folks that are in Washington, this is also due to COVID-19. If you're a part of anything that happens in terms of at a community level, you know that every July we put on what's called Samoan Culture Day and NHPI. And then it's a long week of events where we celebrate our heritage and our culture. And there are things that happen throughout the week that are pretty intentional that lead up to the big day, which is Saturday, where we try to unify and work with local Samoan churches, no matter what denomination, to come together and to share. And the thing that binds us together is our culture, our heritage. Yeah. And so this year, was supposed to be our 10th year. And so due to COVID-19, we had to suspend that. And so I want you guys to just be on the lookout. We're going to go big next year for our 10th year. Look out for that. And this is an event that's sponsored and hosted by the Asia Pacific Cultural Center. And so look out for that. I also want to mention that tomorrow they are doing free COVID-19 testing at APCC, at Asia Pacific Cultural Center. So if you need to get tested, make sure you go there. It happens. There's usually a line, and you just stay in your car. You do not get out the car at all. You sign some papers. They do the whole test while you're in the car for your entire family. So if you need that free COVID testing, make sure you go to APCC. Why are you laughing, Deuce?
Because Gina did the test.
Oh, God.
And they did it, and I was watching the whole thing.
But you didn't do it? You didn't get tested?
Well, no. So I'm healthy.
Healthy. Get it off.
So I'm too healthy. I went over there. They said, "Oh, you don't have to test for the next 10 years." I said, "Oh, yeah." Well, late.
That's
but I saw Gina go through it, and I mean, she had to, and it's a lot of fun. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah,
let's go. But hey, free testing, go get it done, man.
Go to APCC. I want to share something with you guys. It's super funny. Tell me, I want to see the first person that can identify where Manny is, and he doesn't even know this is going to happen. He's probably going to kill me after this, but that's cool. Do y'all want to see something super cool? Do y'all want to see top flight security of the world, ladies and gentlemen? Point out and let me know when you can see top flight security of the world. I'm going to put this real quick, y'all.
Oh, you got me good.
No, man, I just want the
That's
folks
good, bud.
I just want the folks to see this, bro, because you're doing some amazing work here, man. And
That's good, bud. That's good, bud.
This video was put together by DJ Uda.
Oh, Lord.
We
spot top flight security. Please let me know. Do you see him?
Baby, won't you come my way?
Let me just pause that right there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look to the far back of this video, we have, look at my Uso right there. Oh, look at the traps, man. That boy is looking swole right there. Boy, look at my Uso. Top flight security right there. My Uso, Manny, Annie, boy. What were you doing right there? Talk to us, man. What were you doing there? We see Tanella there.
So like I was saying last week, I was trying to protect Tanel because she had to catch a flight. And so this is right before I put on my cape that I was talking about last week. This is right before Boog. Boog, you're good, Boog. You're good.
Let's watch a little bit more of this. Look at Manny. And look at Big Goose, Manny, Annie. Look at my
Hey.
Look at my
Slow it down.
Were you really about to push a little kid right there, Oos?
No. Hey.
Was you
Boog,
really about to push a little kid there, Oos?
Boog, what did you hire me for, Boog?
Oos.
Boog, you hired me to do one job, bro.
Wow. You was going to push the little kid.
Wow.
There's something special about you.
Look about it.
Can't see my life without you. Anything you want, grab 'em for it. I love the way we flow. I adore it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you need some security, if you need personal security, Ma Uso, Manny, Annie, for a small fee, can provide you security, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go ahead and stop that one right there.
That was good.
We'll go ahead and stop that one right there, man. So talk to us about what's happening there, bro.
I'm gonna find another video on the next episode, and we're gonna get even. We're gonna get even. But
man.
that, ladies and gentlemen, that is what Boog was talking about earlier. Much people laughing on the feed. What are you guys laughing for?
So,
did I fall down or something? Did I fall down or something?
If you
was Tanel not protected or something? Why are you guys laughing on the feed, bro?
She was protected. And that's what she said to us after. She was like, hey, you know that big buff dude with the long hair? It's like, you know that pretty swole dude with the long hair and the beard? I was like, also, man, she's like, yeah, man. She was like, man, he was amazing, man.
I never felt more safe.
I never felt more safe. You know, and so, I said, that's my also Manny, man. He provides quality work, man. Anything that he
be
does,
nice, Hope. Hope, be nice, Hope.
What is Hope saying, Oos? What are they saying? Oh,
no,
man.
Hope be clowning, man. So Hope, you be nice, Hope.
If you want to watch the full-length video, go to YouTube and type in NHPI Tacoma. And that video, no, man. That was actually a great year. And
that was funny, but
I played that video because that's part of, what we're missing this year with NHPI. NHPI is an initiative under Asia Pacific culture that is designed to help educate our people around promoting healthy eating and living. And so we do this long interactive day where there are different circuits. Naomi's been a part of that. And many other different Polynesian professionals, from football players to stuntmen, we've been able to build relationships and invite them to come be a part of NHPI. And unfortunately, we didn't have one this year, but look out for 2021, man. God willing, our 10th year, we're going big, bro. We're going to bring back Manny, Annie, and the security crew to help provide security, to ensure that the people of Tacoma, Pierce County, are protected. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my Uso, Manny, Annie. Ooh,
I'm trying to be serious, but I'm still cracking up.
I love you.
That's funny. That was good.
I love
you too. Yeah. You have a weird way of showing your love.
That's the way I show my love, man.
I love you, brother.
Let's not hold back. We are here for one reason only tonight. If we want to welcome you all to Jerusalem High, Manny and I's Tuesday night show. And we're fortunate tonight to have a young man who is blowing up the music game right now, Manny. Like hundreds of followers, and just some great music, man, and just and he's rocking with just some other great young, gifted, talented Usos who are here on the West Coast, and these guys are hitting us with like music, almost new records like every week, man. They're giving us a new record and a music video, ladies and gentlemen, blowing up all over social media, blowing up within the Polynesian community in terms of hip hop and the music that they're bringing. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our guest, Mr. Stone Deuce.
Let's go.
Hey,
hello,
what's up,
hello.
What's up, my brother?
Hey, what's going
What's up
on,
with the
Deuce?
guys?
Stone Deuce.
Shit, I'm chilling.
How you doing, Moso?
Doing good, man.
Doing
Just
good.
Posting.
Just posted. Right on, man. I want to thank you for being on Big Goose Radio tonight, man. Talk to us, man.
Thank you guys for having me.
Absolutely. Talk to us about, because we have a lot of people who, of course, know you because we see them on the live feed right now. And then we have some folks who might not know you. So please share with everyone, where are you from? Where did you grow up? Talk to us about who Stone Deuce is.
I was born in Seattle, Washington. And I moved out of Tequila, Washington when I was 12. And we moved to San Diego, to Imperial Beach. And then we moved all around San Diego after that.
Right on.
And then my senior year, I moved back to Washington and we moved to Tacoma.
Okay. So you grew up, you were born in Seattle, moved to San Diego for some time, and then you made your way back to Tacoma. Talk to us. Where's your family from, Moose?
My mom, she's from Pango Pango.
Okay.
American Samoa. Yeah, my dad's from Ngātaivai, Samoa.
Ngātaivai, Samoa. That's awesome. So mom's from Pango, dad's from Ngātaivai, Samoa. Talk to us about your upbringing, man, in San Diego and then in Tacoma, because you and I, we know each other, and we'll talk a little bit about that a little later. But talk to us about your upbringing in California, growing up in San Diego and then Tacoma. Talk to us about that.
San Diego, a lot different, a lot faster. You know, I had to catch up with a lot of stuff that I wasn't used to seeing, or but it made me woke up, made me grow up a little faster. Then I moving back to Tacoma was actually a good thing, the best thing for me to do. It was actually the best thing for me.
Did you experience a lot of troubles growing up as a young man, as a young youth in San Diego?
Yeah, I was always getting locked up.
Okay.
I was in and out of the juvenile hall camps and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned that coming back to Tacoma helped to save you in a sense, right?
Yeah.
How old were you when you came back to Tacoma?
17.
17?
Mm-hmm.
And what high school did you attend in Tacoma?
Mount Tahoma. And I went to Clover Park for a little bit.
Okay. Shout out to CP and Mount Tahoma. Any Mount Tahoma heads on there? I know we got some Mount T heads on the live right now. So what was that experience coming from you in San Diego, right? You mentioned that, it was a little tough there. You experienced some hardships in terms of your upbringing, and then you came back to Tacoma. You said Tacoma, right, helped to save you in a sense. How so?
Just, they had a more solid programs for us out here. They had more stuff for us to do rather than ride around the homes or whatnot.
That's good. Yeah. I think what we lack as people sometimes, right, in our own communities is we see, we do whatever it's outside our front doors. Right. And so we don't know that there's programs out there to help us and stuff like that. And so listening to Stone say that he had to come back and join a program for him to get that help. You ain't weak because you have to join a program. You know what I mean? You ain't a sucker because you have to join a program. Everybody needs help. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And at different levels, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And so, for everybody that's viewing, there's programs out there for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And we just got to take advantage in our own communities to find those things, because a lot of kids and a lot of youngsters are getting into trouble because they feel their times they don't have nothing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the more we can get more creative about what we're doing, our daily activities, our community activities, sports, all of those things, it's a blessing, because when we're doing something good, we're not doing something bad. You know what I mean? And when we're not doing nothing at all, then we're not stagnant in life. You know what I'm saying? And so we got to take advantage of that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, and that's dope, man. And
it is.
It brings me to that's how Stone and I met, right, Stone? You remember when we met?
Yep. Yeah.
So I'm gonna share this. Is I get a call from Mr. If you have been to school, if you've attended Mount Tahoma, you know who Mr. O is, Mr. Oysterhouse. He's now with the Tacoma School.
I don't think he works there no more.
Yeah, he's at this district now.
I
he's
try
at
to say what's up to him.
Yeah, he's at the district. I get a call. For most of y'all that follow us, y'all know Manny and I, our day-to-day work is we work with young people who are high risk or who have come in contact with the juvenile justice system. And it is our job to help redirect them in whatever way we do. And have been doing that some time. I get a call from Mr. O. He's like, V, I got a young man who has so much potential, who needs some guidance and assistance, and I can't reach him because I don't understand from a more cultural standpoint. And shout out to Mr. O, right? Because he recognized that, right? Where most folks that are advocating for young people, this is where you might do damage because you know and understand that you can't reach that person. Yeah. There might be somebody more qualified. Not saying that I'm more qualified than anybody else, but he understood
you are.
Yeah, that Stone was Samoan, and he had an advocate because I've done work with Mr. O, and Mr. O was like, I got this young man who's got all this potential, and he just needs somebody just to help guide him. I shoot down to Mount Tahoma. I meet, and these are the words that he used to me, man. He was like, he is a man amongst boys. Yeah, that's what he said to me. He's like, he's one of the most kindest young men ever until you piss him off, right? Those are his words. He's like, he's so respectful, so follow, right? And to use our words, and he shows me so much respect, but he just needs somebody there to just help give him a little nudge. And so I show up Stone for the very first time, and a couple other young Usos, and he and I have been rocking back and forth since, man. And I know I'm super proud of where you're at today, man. To see your journey and to see it unfold right now. And like, I mean, I just remember like, and I don't take no credit. It was all you, man. I was doing what God called me to do. You know what I mean?
It was all God.
And I remember like getting a call. I get a call like from Mr. O and Stone. Like Stone's like V, I'm graduating, man. Come to my graduation, bro. I was almost in tears, dude.
That's what's up, bro. I
was almost in tears, man. Mr. O was like, what's up. And every time I see Mr. O in traffic in the community, he always brings up your name, Stone. He's like, Stone, how's Stone doing? I was like, man,
you know why, Book?
Things.
Because you never forget it. You never forget those moments, right? Right, Stone? You never forget those moments. You never forget those people. And if you do, you a fool.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? You a fool to forget those people, because this is one thing that always hurts us as human beings is we always think we can make it on our own.
Yeah.
Now there's some test and trial that you need to go through your own, right? But we all need somebody, bro. And I'm gonna say that louder for the viewers. We all need somebody. We cannot make it through this life alone. You know what I'm saying? And so let's talk about timing, right? So Mr. O calls you, right? Because he's done some work with you, and he got a young Uso who might be walking into the end of his life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like let's think about that moment for a little bit. The Uso's about to walk into the end of his life, and yet Mr. O knows somebody, and Boog, like you said, is very important because it's critical. That's a critical moment in that moment right there is super critical. If Mr. O dropped the ball, if you dropped the ball, if Stone didn't want to do it, wanted to work with you no more, everything would have been all messed up. Stone would have never been sitting here with us today. Yeah. Who knows where Stone would have been? You know what I'm saying? And so opportunities. I don't want to interrupt, but I want to acknowledge this is that when I met Stone, I also met his family. I met his father and his family, and he had an amazing support system. I talked to his dad, and I remember his dad speaking to me in Samoan, like, you know, I want the best for my son. You know, I sat down with his father and his family. Like, I want the best for his son. And I got to meet Stone. And in this line of work, almost 20 years of working with young people, I've met and seen a lot of young people. And Stone was just one of those young men who had it. I could see the gift. And he was always super respectful, man. Like everything I asked him, he was just super respectful. So I want to thank your father, man, your family, man, for raising a great young man.
So
Yes, sir.
what was that
Thank
moment
you.
like for you when you right to thinking about what you endured in San Diego, coming to Tacoma, and then graduating? What was that moment for you?
Man, I really thought shit was gonna change when I moved here, you know. But it was everybody was on the same shit. On you know,
Yeah.
they were up to pace with me now, and you know, and I was accused of bringing firearms to school, and then yeah, you popped up, and God works in mysterious ways, man.
It does.
I wouldn't have you know, I wouldn't have gotten this far without the support system that I have, and my family.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. I see the emotion on you, Stone. I want to thank you, and I share that emotion and that moment with you, brother, because I saw you like grind it out and push like to make it to the end, man. In terms of your being in high school, and it was such a great thing to see you walk across that stage, man. And receive what you rightfully earned, bro. And thank you to your village, man, for everybody that stood behind you, starting from your dad to your sisters, who I know you have a close relationship with, who have been there to support you, man, and all your usos, all your friends, and that you call family, man. And we see these are the fruits of it, right, Manny? Like we see the young Uso, man, like in our minds, how we deem success. Like he's blowing up, man. My kids are asking me, yo, Dad, you hear that new Stone Deuce joint? I'm like, what you say? Like, yo, that's so crazy, man. For my kids to come ask me if I know Stone Deuce, I'm like, do I know Stone Deuce? I'm like, yes, I know Stone Deuce, man. That's my big homie. Oh man, but I wanna. It's just so great to see you. All the great things you're doing and the music, right? Let's talk about the music now, man. You've been, and that's what I remember. I remember like that was one thing that Mr. O said, like. He was like, he's a great kid. Like during lunchtime, I see him and like Silao and some of the other young Usos always on the ukulele jamming. He was like, that during lunchtime, they're super peaceful because they're all gathered around singing. And I remember you like dropping song after song on us when we would see one another. Like you would be like, V, I got a new song that I wrote. And I'm like, that's fire, man. And to see it all unfold now, like, man, is it a dream come true for you?
Not yet.
Not yet. I like that.
We still got a lot more work to do.
I like that. You stay hungry, young man.
Yeah.
You stay hungry, young man.
What are the things that you're passionate about? What are the things who are your inspirations in terms of music? What are the things that like inspire you to write music, to do music? Where'd you find that first love? Where'd you fall in love with music?
I think in church. I come from a God-fearing family, man. We always went to church growing up. My dad made sure I went to church, no matter how drunk I was, no matter how high I was the night before, he would always make sure I went to church. And I played the piano for the church, so
sorry,
Stone Deuce is on the
I'm another piano player. So
Manny's a piano player.
Yes,
he's also the lead on their music ministry. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So there's
That's
definitely
what's up,
that connection too, man. He also plays the banjo, but that's for another show. So you played for the church. What church did you attend while you were
out there in San Diego?
San Diego.
Off of 41st and University. It was a Nasaleka church.
Okay.
Yeah. And Ronnie, one of the Usos, Ronnie taught me how to play. And I just, I really go by ear. I don't really know no notes or nothing. And I just ran with it. And that's when I knew I had a feel for this shit.
Wow.
Stone, I heard that you play more than the piano. You play multiple instruments, right?
Yeah, I just.
What else do you play?
The bass, the guitar, the drums, a little bit.
Oh, okay, you got a one-man band over here.
Yeah, man, that's dope. That's so dope, man. So church has been one of your inspirations. We see the music, man, and then we think about hip hop. Who were some of your hip hop inspirations, or like rappers that inspired you? Any favorites besides me? Do we lose him?
No, I think it's camera just. Oh yeah.
There we go.
You see?
There you go. Turn it.
Turn it up.
There you
No,
go. There you go. I just asked Deuce, who were some of your hip hop inspirations? Who was like some of your favorite rappers to listen to that helped like inspire your music today?
I think like Tupac, Biggie,
Pac,
and
Biggie, rest in peace.
I was listening. My cousin, he put me on like Cali Cousins back in the day.
Shout out to Cali Cousins.
Yeah, and a lot of NorCal Samoan rappers.
Okay.
Shout out to a lot of those the poly rappers that have been in the game.
DZ, Drew,
Drew,
DZ,
yeah.
Ado.
Yes, sir.
Cepha.
Yes,
That's
sir.
dope,
I shout out Cepha, man. I got some coming out with him. We just wrapped up a song.
Okay.
Let's go.
So we got some new music from Cepha. That's dope. Talk to us about like you're currently right now. You are working with we see like BME. Talk to us for those that don't know. What is BME?
Black Music Entertainment. Tell yo.
Black Music Entertainment. Now is Black Music Entertainment based out of where? San Jose?
Yes, sir. C Street, California.
C Street, California.
I'm the only one. Yeah, I'm the only one from Black Music Entertainment that's not from San Jose. Everybody else from San Jose.
Everybody's from San. Shout out to San Jose. If you follow, you know, man. I was born in San Jose, so San Jose holds a special place in my heart. Yes, sir. So who is all part of BME? Like, who are some of the other artists that we can? Because we see like there's so much content coming from Black Music Entertainment, which is dope, man. Thank you guys for like producing such dope music. Who are the different artists that are part of BME?
He got Young and Lil P. He got some videos out, single out, Nobody. Cuddy S. He from Stockton, actually. He's not from San Jose either. I'm lying. He from Lathrop, from 209. But then we got Young C. We got the Lil Deuce. We got Grand Finale. There's a couple of more of us, but I can't think of them right now.
So shout out to BME and all the artists that
sir,
that Stone just mentioned. Are you guys who produces your music? Do you have one producer, or do you guys all collectively produce the music?
We have a producer. His name is Sua, and Mata. Mata is the other producer, and I come out here to a mixer to Tacoma. I have my own little personal mixer. He goes by Sapa, and we do a lot of work, just me and him. And yeah, that's how I'm getting a lot of work done.
So he mixes the music with you and Sapa mix the music. Dope.
Yeah.
Who shoots the music video? Because we see a lot of the music videos, man. They're dope.
I know we're trying to do our own music video.
Because we need some help with our music videos. Like, who shoot y'all music videos, bro? Hook Uso up.
One of the guys named Eli. Shout out Eli, man. And,
shout out to Eli.
Shout out 5 Shots.
5 Shots. Are they based out of San Jose?
Yep. Based out of San Jose, the east side.
Oh dang! I was just about to write that down. I was gonna contact 5 Shots.
Yeah, write that down, Manny. Please take notes on those. So you got some music
5 Shots,
out,
man. Shout out 5 Shots.
Yes, we see the videos. We see the music out. We see you're selling. Do you have a mixtape out right now or an album out right now? What do you have out right now?
I have CDs, but everyone that caught the CD, they're the ones that's gonna listen to the songs first. I wanted them to hear it first. You know, just to dust off their CD players.
Yes.
And my mixtape is gonna drop on Friday though.
This Friday.
Yes,
this
sir.
Friday, the 17th. Okay, right on. So look out for that. What's the mixtape called?
From the Pavement.
From the Pavement. That's what's up. And then the CD that you're selling right now, how many tracks are on that CD?
8 tracks.
There's 8 tracks on that.
8 tracks.
So if folks want to get that CD, what can they do?
They can hit my Cash App.
Yes, sir.
They could hit my DM, hit my management, Black Music Entertainment, Instagram, Matai.
Awesome. There
Pretty
you
much
go.
it.
We'll pin Stone's Cash App so you can get that CD. We actually have some CDs to give away. We have 5 CDs we're going to give away right now.
Sure.
So the first 5 people to do this, to hashtag on their social media, BUR, hashtag You Now Rocking with Big Goose Radio. The first 5 people to do that within the next
And they got to
minutes,
tag it. They got to
and
tag
they
it.
have to tag Big Goose Radio. If you the first 5 people to do that right now, you get a free CD. Super easy, right, Manny?
Yeah.
Super
Hope
easy.
said the first 5 people to come to church.
or that as well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's dope. You got the mixtape coming out. We've got the CD right now that you can purchase. We'll pin that, and we also have the 5 that we're going to give away. We'll give away another 5 maybe on Friday. I want to thank Stone Deuce for providing that music for us. What are some like future projects that we can look out for?
Look out for Cuddy Banks featuring Stone Deuce.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Cuddy Banks been in the game for a long time, huh?
Man, that's my Uso, man. Shout out to Foxdale boys.
Yeah, shout out to Cuddy Banks, man, and he's been producing a lot of great music throughout the years, man. So you and Cuddy got a single coming out, an EP coming out?
Just a single, yeah.
What's the title?
Long Way. It's already on iTunes. It's already on iTunes and YouTube and all that, but the video's gonna come soon.
Okay,
so
we can go and download. So if we want to download Stone Deuce music, we can go to Apple iTunes and download your music right now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's dope.
That's dope. That is dope. We'll pin that as well. We need everybody to support our Uso Stone Deuce.
Yes.
Go to Apple iTunes and run up the download, Joe.
Yes.
We have to support our own people. So go to Apple iTunes and run up the downloads on all Stone Deuce music. Ladies and gentlemen, from the pavement, talk to us about that record. Talk to us about that record.
Okay.
What inspired that record? Because the beginning of the record is, I don't know if you know this, Manny, or people that follow Stone, like at the beginning of the video, something really special is happening in that video, right?
Yeah.
It's you having a conversation with your father. What are you talking to Dad about in the beginning of that video?
We were just having a conversation. I wanted the 5 shots. He's the one that shot the video. I wanted 5 to just get a genuine conversation with me and my pops while we're shooting the video, and so I thought it would be pretty dope to have that as an intro, since the chorus pertains to that.
That's so dope, because what you say in the chorus is pretty powerful, right? You can never say that you made it until your pops is in the house. What does that mean? Talk to us from your perspective, from your mind. What do you mean by that?
From living, Section 8 and project living all my life. My dad, he took care of us by himself. So that is real critical for me, to pay him back with some kind of gesture. Yeah.
That's so dope, man. That's so amazing, man. And I appreciate you sharing that, man. We have some young viewers that are on the line, man. And I think that for all of us, man, as people, as specifically Polynesian Samoan, that's always our dream to find some way to repay, to take. We can never repay our parents for what they've done for us, right? And so I love that when I heard that in that record, like I could never say that I made it unless my father's in the house. Like that's so deep, sick, man. Yep. That's so deep. I appreciate you striving to hit that goal, and our prayers, and we prayed that into existence, that you if you haven't already met that goal, that you will meet that goal, bro. Especially with the way that you're going, man. And you all can help by simply downloading Stone Deuce music by going to Apple iTunes and downloading.
And I pinned the Cash App. Stone, correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody been blowing the Cash App up. $ Stone 2016.
Stone La Ulu.
Oh, see, he missed it.
Okay, Shane just pinned it.
Yeah.
Shane,
Stone
shout out to
Laulu,
Shane.
too.
Hey man,
Nah, it's missing. He said there's Laulu in there. So can you tell me the Cash App right now so I can pin it right now?
It's Stone Laulu,
okay. Laulu.
2016.
Okay, they missed the Laulu part.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
See, that's why you got to go to Awan Samoa, so you know. No, Laulu.
Laulu.
So the Cash App is posted.
Samoans got weird names. Why is that?
They're beautiful names, Uso. They're beautiful names. Yeah. They are the names of our fathers, our mothers, our grandmothers. Yeah. Those are the shoulders that we stand on. So they're beautiful.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Man. They're beautifully weird.
So the Cash App is pinned. Make sure you support the Uso, man. This is so important and critical.
We got to.
We support one another. We support Samoan-owned, Polynesian-owned businesses, and this is the way that we thrive. And so, right, there is no that's a whole nother conversation when we talk about the Polynesian or even the Samoan dollar. Does it exist? And if it does exist, where's the foundation of it? And it's just simple things like this, man. You purchasing a Big Goose Radio shirt, you downloading the Uso Stones music, you supporting the Uso mic with the family clothing. You guys see all the credit repair agents on there. You guys why would you go to seek another credit repair agent who is not, a business owner who is not of, Samoan or Polynesian descent? Support each other, yo. If you have, our shout out to Viola, Samoan Bakery, all the Samoan, you see Samoan stores, they come and they go, right? And there are some that make it through. That's because we need to support our people, man.
We do.
They're artists. Support our people, that way we can build what that dollar mean. We need to own stuff, right? Like Naomi saying right now, we need to own stuff. We can't own stuff if you don't help to support. Go ahead, man.
That's true. And another thing is, back then when we were learning, right, how to do construction, we were learning how to do rap, we were learning how to do different occupations. Now we have poly people doing all kinds of things, right? And so now we, you know what I mean? Now we don't have to count on somebody else. We know somebody in our culture that does the same thing, in our community, in our poly community, that does this kind of work, that does this kind of work, that does this kind of work. And so, we all got to support each other the same way we support. And I always say this, I said this about Mike. I remember making a post about family clothing, and I said, let's support the USA like how we support Nike.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. You know what I'm saying? And so let's support Stone Deuce like how we support, you know what I mean? All these other rappers, you know what I'm saying, who's Lil Wayne and all these other guys. I'm not saying that, you buying a Lil Wayne CD is bad or anything. We love all types of music, all types of work, whatever. But if we're going to show support to Lil Wayne and all these other cats, let's show support to our own first, man. Yeah, we got to be famous in our own community first before we get love from everywhere else, man. That's real.
And I appreciate you sharing that. I remember every time Judy and I got an opportunity to go to Hawaii, and we'd go to the what's the name of the swap meet thing? Swap meet.
Yeah,
flea market at the what's the name of the
Aloha
stadium? Aloha Stadium. Right. I always tell her babe, I want to go to all the Samoan owned stores first. She was like, why? I was like, I want to bless them with our money first, right? Because everybody else, I see them making it but then if you go in there, there's just a few, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 tents that are run and owned by Samoans who are selling fruit or selling Polynesian merch. And I always make it a point to go visit them, to give my bread to the Usos, to support. I mean, I buy it from everybody that's there, but I want to be intentional, being Samoan, to seek my people, to make sure that I'm also trying to put, a dollar in their pocket. I'm not rich, but that's the way we can keep it alive. So support the movement, y'all. Support these young Usos. Support the Uso Stone Deuce and the music that he's got out. He's got a single, a couple singles that's out. This is a record that I want to play that we talked about. It is called From the Pavement, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's vibe, baby. Let's vibe. I love it.
Let's do it.
That's dope.
Slow, whoa.
Okay. Oh, where are you now?
I'm here in San Jose.
Okay. Where's your mechanic?
She's at the house with her mom.
Okay. They got my bag.
I'm gonna come see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, Dad. I love you, Dad. Okay, Dad.
Popping in off, I can never say that I made it. On the block with my brothers, you know every day we be gang. But I've been down for too long, ain't no one try to save me. On Deuce. And I got it from the pavement. But if I pop it in the house, I could never say that I made it. No, no. On the block with my brothers, you know every day we gangin'. But I've been down for too long, ain't no one try to save me. The only way is up, I swear I got it from the pavement. The only way is up, I swear I got it from the pavement. Saying that you had me, but you left when they got dangerous. Summer got me clutching on my phone like a main bitch. So I hope you speak my language, tryna match your lingo. Hit your spot like bingo. Tuck it if she got it, she slide up on an amigo. Hit it like a free throw, more like a layup. Told her about $1, and baby, no, we can't lay up. Did this shit for fun, now let's get these people to pay us. Cause I've been on the run, I've been trying to get to this paper. Got it from the bottom, it's hard for me to stay up. Now I ain't even popping out unless some people pay up. Got a lot to say, but I can't say much. I've been in, I feel they hope I change up. Down the double back, they thought I gave up. Gotta run it back, I think I came up. I got it from the pavement. But if I pop it in the house, I can never say that I made it. No, no. On the block with my brothers, you know every day we gangin'. But I've been down for too long, ain't no one try to save me. But the only way is up, I swear I got it from the pavement. Have you ever been down bad? Feeling like ain't no coming back. Cause I done been down bad. Consequences gon' come with that. I just pray the Lord forgive me. I just pray the Lord save my soul.
Yes, sir. It's a vibe, baby.
Thank you.
Book,
see
you
me?
muted.
That was a fire record, Joe. That was a
But
fire
go ahead and
record.
say everything you just said in the last 30 seconds.
It's a rewind, man. No, I said that was a fire record. I mean, I enjoy that. You know, I respect. You know, the essence of where you wrote that record and how you're talking about what we shared about earlier, man. You can never say you made it unless Pops is in the house, man. That's so deep, right?
Dope.
Something so simple to maybe rap or say, but the heart and where that lives, man, it's like you're saying, right? And I don't want to steal the words from you, so help me. Like you're saying, like I haven't made it, I haven't done anything in life until I've provided, right, for the ones who provided for me first. And for
That's
you,
right.
you see a dope engagement between you and Pops, right?
Yeah.
You're speaking Samoan in there, bro.
Yeah.
How is that? Is that something that happens when you talk to Dad, that you have to speak Samoan?
Only.
Only.
Yeah.
So Pops is the only one you speak Samoan to?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Out of all of your siblings, who speaks the best Samoan?
They know I speak the best.
I know your sister's on the line right now, man.
Yeah, they all
see
know.
if she has something to say about that. So you speak the best Samoan. That's so dope, man.
Yeah.
It's come full circle in terms of you're just scratching the surface in terms of where you're headed in terms of your career and the music that you're putting together. We heard and talked a little bit about your story from growing up on the streets of San Diego to Tacoma, to experiencing some turbulence there, and then being able to pick it up and then push through and graduate. What would be your message or word of encouragement to other young people? If you could talk to a young Stone who is 15, 16, who is trying to navigate life and maybe doesn't know how, what would you say to these young Usos?
I say stay positive, man. Stay passionate and consistent on, whatever your goal is. That's gonna push you through. Push you down through.
That's dope. Or would you consistency?
I like that.
Would you be willing to so if a young man who's on the live right now might have an interest in music or just need some guidance and direction, would you be willing to intervene and step in and maybe provide some mentorship or help or support for any of our young people?
Yeah, I'm out here in Tacoma, Washington. So anybody on here from Tacoma or from even Seattle, I'll pull up. We could talk about it.
Right
That's
on,
what's up.
man.
I love that.
Thank you so much, Stone, man. Any last shout outs that you want to give?
I want to shout out Young and Lil P, man, because he was pressing me about this shit.
Okay.
Shout out the whole team, man. Block Music Entertainment, Swiss P. He was from Block Music as well. He's actually one of the brothers that brought me into Block Music in 2014 when we was living out there in Tracy. So shout out to Swiss P and Block Music Entertainment for being right there. So we're gonna go up together with the campaign.
I see your family on the live right now. I see your sister.
Oh, they are.
And your dad, man. What would you say to them right now, man? If you could speak and look.
I love you, Dad. I love you, family. And this is the beginning of, and I thank you guys, Big Oos Radio, Manny and Vince for having me and for letting people know a little bit about me and my background. And because everybody thinks I'm from San Jose,
Let's clear the air. Let's clear the air.
I'm not from San Jose, but I got a lot of love for my Osos from San Jose. I was born in Seattle, but I represent San Diego. Everybody from San Diego. So
that's what's up.
That's what's up. Shout out to the 408, man, and all the Usos out there in the Shark Tank.
man.
It's been so great to rock and have you on this interview today, Stone. We, on behalf of Manny and I, we wish you nothing but the best, man. We will continue to follow and support your journey, man. And whatever we can do to help support along that way, please don't hesitate to reach out, man. We love you and we support and we stand behind you, young Uso. Go and be great. God bless you, Uso.
Yes, sir.
Any last words, man?
Thank you guys, man.
No, I just want to say thank you. You got a story to tell, so keep telling your story, youngster. You good, man.
No, I'm good. I'm good, man. I appreciate you guys, man.
No, I'm saying you got a story to tell, brother. You know what I mean? So keep telling your story.
Yeah. I think you said right now.
Oh, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like throughout your career, throughout your life in your music and all of that stuff.
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of your life in your music. So you keep telling them, man. You keep blessing the folks, bro.
Absolutely.
Got you. Manny, Annie.
Annie. There it goes. It's solidified. Ladies and gentlemen, Stone Deuce on Big Moose Radio. Go download all his music on Apple iTunes. Run up those views on YouTube. Stone Deuce in the flesh right here from San Diego by way of Tacoma, Washington. We love you. So take care, bro.
Baby. Yes, sir.
Hoo-wee.
That was dope. I love those kind of interviews, man.
Yeah, man.
Personally, Boog, I got, you know what I mean? We all got family members who's gone through some struggle, you know what I mean? Who's been in and out of the joint, who's been, just grew up in that hard life. And so, I always wait for interviews like this, Boog.
Yeah.
Because this is real life stuff. Like, it's good to, that we do gospel night and we do Fire Fridays and we do all of these things. But this is what Jerusalem High is all about, when we can bring some real life, what are you going through type of conversation around life, what's going on in everyday life. So, this interview is special for me because I got family members who's still going through it. I got family members who's made it out of that life like Stone did. You know what I'm saying? And big ups to everybody who's gone through that life and who has made it out. And for you guys who have not seen the whole process through yet, keep climbing. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You keep trying. And God is going to see you through. You just got to do your part, man.
Absolutely, man. That's so great and so true, man. What were some things that kind of stood out to you in that interview, man?
The biggest thing, and I wanted to tell him that I really appreciate in the beginning of his song, and he even said it when he gave his dad a shout out. He said, "Dad, I love you." You know what I'm saying? And we know as Samoan men, sometimes like it's hard to say that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna ask you how many times you heard your dad tell you that, right?
Yeah.
And for some of us, maybe we get the regular, but for a lot of us, We didn't get that because we were built on tough love and you know what I mean. It's just I'm more of a I'll show you that I love you than more tell you, because our fathers and our uncles and they're all about tough love and stuff like that. And I watched this earlier, and I shared this in our old podcast. I'm gonna share it again. I was watching this thing, Bug, where these two, the nephew and the uncle, was in court, and he was saying, "Man, I feel like my uncle don't love me," right? And then the uncle said, "Man, I'm just trying to show you tough love. I'm just trying to show you tough love." And the dude's crying because both of his parents passed away, so he had to stay with the uncle. And then the judge told the uncle, he said, "Man, I know you're trying to show him tough love, but if all the kids see is tough, and they don't see the love, then what are you really telling this kid, bruh?" You know what I'm saying? And so it's you got to have a balance. Tough love is all good and gravy, baby. But if all they see is the tough, oh, come on, man. Let's be real with ourselves, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good. That's good, Manny. That's real. That's a really great word, man.
And so to hear Stone say, "I love you" to his dad, you keep saying that, because there's going to be one day you're going to wish that you could tell him one more time. You know what I'm saying? And so moments like that, and then just the whole perspective that I was talking about, like, it's you got to do it, man.
Yeah.
You got to tell people I love you as much as you can.
Yeah. And that's not, I mean, and you think about, like, it's a Samoan culture. I mean, it's not culture, but just in general, right? When you think about, right, what it means to be a man, right? And how, like, I know, like, I knew Pops loved me every time he laced up them army boots, you know, and he went to work. You know, my mom, same thing for my mom, right? But earlier he wasn't too vocal about it, right? But I knew. And that's important, because, like, I make it a point right now to always say I love you to Vinny or my children. Because I want them to know that every single day. Like, Dad, like, I'm not saying anything. My Pops is great, but he wasn't that dad to, like, say I love you, son, every single day, right? I saw Dad's love for me through his actions, through the way he served for his family. And then I as I got older, I learned, like, somebody broke it down, like, man, how did your dad's dad love him? How did they, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, okay. So for me, it was like breaking the cycle in some of it too, in terms of how I raised my son, you know, because I want him to know that every single day of my life, that I love him. I might, I'm not perfect, but I want you to know this, I love you. You know what I mean? My family, my children. So shout out to the Uso Stone for saying that, man. And so I want to thank everybody, for joining us. That was Stone Deuce. Make sure you go cop his music, support any Samoan-owned businesses right now that we have, support them, please, ladies and gentlemen. Tune in this Friday for Fire Fridays. We have DJs, Seattle's finest, who will be rocking it on the ones and twos this Friday. You got some announcements, Deuce?
I got something to say, man. I got the top 5, the people that followed for the free CD.
Cool.
I got
free
the
CDs.
names. I got the names.
Go ahead.
The first winner for the Stone CD is Jocelyn Tautolo.
Ooh, congrats.
Jocelyn Tautolo, congrats. You get a free CD. And everybody's name that I mentioned, please inbox where we can get the CD over to you, all right?
Yeah.
Number 2, Zana Tulafale. Congratulations.
Nice.
Number 3, who followed directions, Filthy Cliff. Congratulations to Filthy Cliff. Number 4, CJ Capesi. And the last one is Deanna Asuenga, man. We appreciate you guys for.
Congratulations to all of our winners of that Stone Deuce CD. For all the winners that Manny mentioned, make sure you send a message us via inbox so that we can get your address or a way to connect with you so that we can get you your free CD. Tune in this Friday to Fire Fridays. We have DJ Seattle's finest on the ones and twos. We just talked the whole segment about supporting our people. This is one way that you can support your people. Sir. Tune in to Big Goose Friday, or Big Goose Radio this Friday for Fire Fridays. We got DJ Seattle's finest on the ones and twos spinning. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our show for tonight. Big Goose Radio, Jerusalem High. Any last words, Manny?
I love you guys.
I love you. Hey, I love you.
On the block with my brothers united, they with the gang. But I've been down for too long, ain't no one try to save me. On Deuce. And I got it from the pavement. But if I pop it in the house, I can never say that I made it. No, no. On the blocker with my brothers, you know every day we gangin'. But I've been down for too long, ain't no one try to save me. But the only way is up, I swear I got it from the pavement. The only way is up, I swear I got it from the pavement. Saying that you had me, but you left when they got dangerous. I'ma got me clutching, I'ma fold you like a main bitch. So I hope you speak my language, tryna match your lingo. Hit your smile like bingo, tuck it if she